welcome back to basevan.com. We've got a 57 plate, not a 67 plate, a 57 plate Vauxhall Movano on the ramp. Going to show you underneath it, quick walk around. It's a nice van this is, to be fair. It used to be a surveillance, community surveillance vehicle. It's in good nick. The bodywork generally is good. Probably could benefit from the machine polish, you can probably see. There's a few areas, such as here and here, where it's not very good, but for the most part, it's alright. A few little repairs, maybe you want to send it off to a body shop, spend a few £100 and get those wrongs righted. Anyway, starting off at the front with the tyres, you've got 2020, 2020, I believe they are Hancocks. Yeah, Hancocks on the front. Very good tread, I mean, they're barely worn really. On the front, that is, at least. We'll go to the back. We've got a new-ish Continental 2022, the last week of 2022, that is. Yep, she's in good nick this side. Now, we go over to this back right corner. 2016, the oldest tyre on the van, and you can just see it's starting to perish on this side. Tread's good, but the tyres perished. And a bit more on the inside as well, so yeah, I just want to bear in mind. Probably end up changing that anyhow. A few areas where these, despite being galvanised, these Renaults are starting to go. You maybe see some orange in and around the jacking points. This side, arguably a bit worse, but yeah, she's pretty solid. Anyhow, the engine cover is on the floor because I just had to show you this. Gearbox is looking super clean. Can only imagine it's fairly recent, being as they are on these particular vans. Prone to some form of failure, especially the 6-speed, which we do have in this vehicle. But other than that, the engine is completely oil-free on the bottom. It's in quite frankly meticulous condition to look at, and it runs really well as well. No warning lights or anything on the dash. It seems to be kept pretty well. Like I say, just a few areas around here that probably could benefit from a little brush up and a paint just to keep them going a bit longer. Obviously you probably want to worry a bit less about this kind of stuff and a bit more about this kind of stuff just to protect it further down the line. But yeah, she's a nice van. Exhaust system's really nice and good and clean. Looks fairly recent, so I wouldn't be surprised if it has had a new exhaust. Doesn't look like it's the best part of 20 years old, does it? So yeah, really, there's not really much more to say about these vans. Like I say, they're galvanised, so they don't really rot. You can see the inner sills in top condition, where this little bodywork is at the back. It's not like it's started to rot away or anything, or going to cause you any problems down the line. Same can be said for that side. And just a quick look on the outside. Super good condition there as well. And yeah, if we look past a little bit of bodywork, super good condition on there. It's not like it's been messed around with, all the sills have been chewed up to pieces. I've been trying to figure out what might have happened here. And there's a few marks under there, so maybe it's been on a lift at some point, maybe it's gone over a rather large stone, hence the new tyre on the back, maybe. Just a bit of a brainstorm by myself, but I mean, you can't really be certain with any of these things, can you? But yeah, if you're after a nice base van, then the Mark II Vauxhall Movano / Renault Master is always a good option. We've sold hundreds over the years. They rarely come back for warranty work, which means you're going to be getting yourself a nice, reliable van. Come down and see it if you're interested. Thank you very much. Goodbye.